Alrighty, everybody. Welcome to the GNDL Week 1 match. I'm facing Jaylek. Um, let's take a look at his team. He's the Washington Genesects. He's got an interesting team here for sure. Some threats. Some certain threats to our team. Namely that Latias Mega. If I let it get out of hand, it could be an issue. Because I'm not bringing the Slow King here. Um, I'm not particularly scared about the Scream Tail. But I'm guessing that's what comes as a Terra Captain. Um, Honestly, I'm expecting this top five and then one of Flygon or Tauros, maybe Electrode, but I kind of doubt it. Um, yeah, let's get into the team we're bringing. Urshifu, I'm backing on the Clear Amulet for the Tauros, if it does come. Yeah, just Wicked Blow, close combat, obviously for stabs. Iron Head, and the sucker, and then the speed, 212. I am EV'd to outspeed a Scarf Greninja behind a Tailwind. Um, Tailwind, you say? Yes, I'm bringing Tailwind to this matchup. Because I realize that Urshifu cooks if it can outspeed, but it wants to switch clicking buttons. Wants to be able to click different buttons and predict the switch-ins and take an in-game sweep. Iron Head for Terra Fairy Skeledirge, because it's almost a guaranteed bring here. Yeah. Pheasantipity, eject button, tailwind. That is the goal here. We're gonna tailwind off and then proc our eject into Urshifu to clean up the late game. We've got Moonblast. Fairy's a good neutral hit into everything. And then Heat Wave with 180 special attack EVs guarantees always breaking a substitute from a max HP Zamazinta Crown. In Mox, that was a real issue. As a substitute Zamazinta Crown would just set up on my Pheasantipity and create a real problem. So, that's what we got late game. But yeah, I'm really excited to see this Tailwind into Urshifu set works. I think I cooked with it. I got some help from my mock buddies and to make it better, but it was originally like it's been a Tailwind set from the beginning, and I think it could cook. I think it'll do its job. 96 plus speed EVs, I believe, are also to outspeed a Scarf Greninja after a Tailwind. Yeah, same speed there. Salazzle, 236 to be 329 speed, speeding Flygon. Um, Outspeeding a Scarf Flygon, obviously. And then outspeeding everything above it. Modest Terra Blast, Terra Fairy. Again, he's got no real Fairy resist. Um, because it's just Salazzle, who is not coming is gonna have to Terra in this match. He's got no other Fairy resist. His Steel is a fighting type, and his Poison does not exist. So, um, but no, I'm not bringing Toxic Spikes. It's kind of bad into this team. Doesn't really do what it needs to do. Skeletor turns boots anyway. Screen Tail's probably boots. Flygon's Levitate. Electro doesn't really care. Knack and Stack can't get poisoned, etc., etc. So I'm just bringing this Scarf set. It breaks Zamazinta with Overheat. And then clicks Terra Fairy, Terra Blast throughout the rest of the game. Flamethrower to not lose special attack and be able to break things, and Sludge Wave for the Scream Tail, and the Electrode. But I mean, Flamethrower hits Electrode anyway. Sludge Wave is basically just for the Scream Tail. Yeah, that's what the Salazzle set does. Dawn Fan. Yes, another. I got next speed Dawn Fan. The speed EVs are again for it's for a Zamazinta crowned after a tailwind, just to outspeed that. Rapid Spin, get rid of hazards. Stealth Rock, pretty good into this team. Ice Spinner for the Latias and the Flygon, and then Earthquake is a great hit into everything else. Heavy boots, sturdy. Always get rid of the whatever hazards are on the other side. Hydropple. I got a Yachi Berry here. Max Spadef to take on the Megalodius if I need to. Earth Power, Draco Meteor, Leaf Storm, Protect. Um, Least no special attack, but with Leaf Storm and Draco, I can still be breaking things I need to break. Earth Power always breaks a sub on the Zama, same thing. Yeah, that's what the Hydrapple is doing. It's coming in on Greninja, clicking buttons to revenge, coming in on the Dirge, and just coming in and out and dealing with special attackers throughout the game. Spectria. We got the Nasty Plot sub Draining Kiss Shadow Ball set. His only ghost resist on the entire team is a Knuckle Stack. It's a Knuckle Stack. And Knuckle Stack cannot break a substitute. So the goal is to, well, like, it can, but you have to be really weird EVs to do it. So the goal, substitute on a substitute, get a Nasty Plot up, and just Shadow Ball to the win. Um, that's the end game. I'm pretty pumped about this team, and let's get ready for the battle. Let's challenge Jaylek here. Oh, that's my name. Jaylek. Open, challenge. Terra preview, not Dex draft. Jaylek match. Challenge. See what you got cooking, Jaylek. What have you got cooking? Yeah, I'm confident in this team. I think I got the right build, and I do see the Knuckle Stack. I also see the Glaceon. Wild. Um, Llama's into Megalodius, obviously. Greninja, no Tauros, no Flygon, no Skeledirge. Um, I guess his Knuckle Stack is his Urshifu and his Spectre check. Um, okay, that's weird. Um, what do I think he's leading here? Kind of want to just lead Salazzle and click Terra Blast, Terra Fairy, but no, that's not the play right now. I think I just lead Donphan. Um, does he lead Grin? It's possible. Um, no, I lead Salazzle. That's fine. Uh, he doesn't go hard, Zama, so Psychic kills. Psychic kills. That's annoying. Ugh, that's annoying as hell. Um, that's fine. Let's get up Rex. Um, yeah, so Rox is pretty free here. I don't think he stays in. Based on the Psychic Noise damage, it looks like he's definitely less special attack than that, at least. I think I just want to Ice Spinner here. So Megalodius. I think he defogs. Mist Ball. Okay. Sure. Damn, that's. I did not expect an offensive set. Or an immediately offensive set anyway. Um, Rough. I've got no pivots here. Um, that's fine. Yes, Iron Defense. Let's go. Okay. There's no way he stays in here. He might. Ah. Yes. What? Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Um. Yes. That's fine. Pull up a nasty plot. Substitute. Right, you know I'm subbing. Sure. Ass butt. Substitute. Ass butt. Substitute. Draining kiss. A shadow ball? Draining kiss does not always kill. Shadow ball. Cool. Ah man. Substitute nasty plot set worked into knuckle stack. Let's go. What's coming in? Uh do I just win? Do I just win? He can't nothing does he he's not in range of psychic noise. No. I just draining kiss the Greninja. Um Miss Ball's not a sound move, is it? Yep. Big draining kiss. It's fine. Just hoping that I'm not speeded to EV outspeed this thing. I mean, I am. So die. I think this game is over. Shadow Ball. Shadow Ball. GG. Spectre, you're going crazy, baby. I figured he would go. A learning voice on Glastrier. What? Glaceon. Oh, I see. Learning voice on Glaceon's pretty good. That's a good tech. But GG's. Spectre, baby. Um, amazing first game of the season for me. Feeling pretty on top of the mood right now. GG's Jaylek. Thanks for watching, everybody, and see you next week. Hello, GNDL people. You're here for my week 2 match against Killateral. Right here on your screen, you're looking at the matchup. Of course, you know my team from the team builder I've done. Um, I mean, not team builder, from the team analysis I've done with Spectrier, Urshifu Single, Slowking, Terrahydrapple, Arctozolt, Terrasolazzle, Skarmory, Pheasantipity, Donphan, and Greedent. This week, I'm playing up against some big threats. Terra Melmetal is scary as hell, can break through a lot. We're looking at Rillaboom is a good facilitator. Grassy Glide is a great move into my team, to be honest. It's not good into like Hydrapple and Skarmory, but Skarmory is kind of bad this week, and just that priority is very good into my top offensive threats. Keldeo kind of gets beat by Slowking, but I could see it coming with just Vacuum Wave support. Maybe even a Scarf set to beat Spectrier. I think Lando T is probably coming as a rocker and an Intim pivot into Urshifu single. I could also see Zapdos coming as the Urshifu single check. I considered protective pads, but I ended up going with a different thing. You'll see in a sec. Static could be really annoying, but we're gonna hope that my the rest of my team. I think the rest of my team can come in and still win, even if Urshifu gets paralyzed. Cinderace, Court Change, very powerful with a band, which is kind of what I'm expecting. U-turn, Sucker Punch, Pyro Ball kind of cooks me. I'm not sure what the fourth move would even be, but those three moves together, maybe pack on Court Change for just versatility. But that's what I'm expecting here. I think Band U-turn goes crazy into my team. Nidoqueen is always a scary breaker. It also can come in and remove T-spikes if I choose to bring that, which is a valuable tool. I don't really see the bottom three coming this match. I don't think any of them provide enough utility into my team to be worth it over the top 7. If I were to guess, I would say Keldeo probably doesn't come in the top 7, and it would be Nidoqueen, Melmetal, Zapdos, Lando, Cinderace, and Rillaboom. But yeah, getting into my team that I'm bringing. Ah, yes, Mr. Arctozolt, my favorite Pokemon. Not actually, but one of my favorites to draft. I love clicking Bolt Beam stabs. Bolt Beak is a crazy move. The Clear Amulet is here so they can't like pivot around trying to bring Lando T in to weaken my Bolt Beaks. Really, Melmetal is the issue here. I'm expecting Terra Electric Melmetal because it doesn't it's not weak by Icicle Crash. It's resistant to Bolt Beak and it breaks the things that he would expect me to bring as my Skarmory check, as my Melmetal checks would be Slow King and Skarmory. I'm not bringing either as my Melmetal check because of this reason, but I think that's almost certainly what Terra he's going to be bringing here. Sorry if I sound a little weird. I'm a little bit sick right now. Slow King, obviously coming as a way to set the snow for a big Arc Result to outspeed everything on his team, barring Scarfers, obviously. I think it's EV to outspeed even a Scarf Nidoqueen in the snow. Slow King is max defense because with no Spadef, it still doesn't die to 2 Hidden Power Grasses from Keldeo Specs. So it does its job there regardless. And with max defense, it can live a Grassy Glide from non-banned. Um, it can live almost any metal hit. Terra Blast, I believe it lives unless banded again. Um, Terra Blast Electric, obviously. Scald, Spread Burns, Future Sight. He doesn't have a good Psychic resist on his team. So switching into Future Sight plus Arctozolt is very hard, and then Toxic just to break down the passive stuff. Though I don't expect any of it to come, but I mean, Toxic and the Zapdos coming in is pretty good. Toxic and the Landos coming in is pretty good. Even the Rillaboom, yeah, so it's pretty good to just as a mid ground hit Toxic. Um, Scarf Spectrier. I'm expecting a Scarf mod to beat Spectrier, so I just go ahead and throw Scarf on the Spectrier because he does not have a Ghost Resist, and Terra Normal Melmetal is a bad bring, I think. If he does bring Terra Normal Melmetal as a Spectrier check, then it opens up the Arctozolt, it opens up Urshifu, but yeah, and honestly, yeah. So I honestly I probably just clicking Shadow Ball most of the game, but Raining Kiss for recovery, Hex for if I Toxic Spread enough so where it's worthwhile to click, but I probably won't click it. And Psychic to pick up kills on the Keldeo and the Nidoqueen if they're bulky. Um, Hi, Drapple. This is my Melmetal check. Again, I'm expecting Terra Electric. So I went with a Terra type that's resistant to I went with Terra Steel to resist Double Iron Bash, obviously, and then not be weak to Terra Blast. I don't get two-shot by any banded hit with Terra Steel unless he's Earthquake banned, which clicking Earthquake banned into my team is kind of questionable, but he could. Obviously, we'll scout for banned before using this as the hard check, because it can come in and take any hit and then switch out. And obviously, when it's a grass dragon, it's resistant to earthquake, so there's also that. But moving on, Urshifu, choice banded, obviously, just breaking shit. Close combat, Wicked Blow, U-turn, Sucker Punch. He's got no fighting dark resist because his fairy is weak to fighting. Not weak to fighting, but it's also a rock type. U-turn for pivoting, Sucker Punch for priority against Cinderace and Zapdos in a pinch. Grassy Glide, not Keldeo really. Yeah, those three. And then Donphan, Rindoberry to live any Grassy Glide. Even I think it lives with Banded Woodhammer in in this rain. Let me check that real quick. Donphan, no HP, no defense. Rillaboom. Ooh. Well, sturdy. It'll live with sturdy. Then Ice Spinner will take down the terrain and into Ice Spinner into Ice Shard. will not kill, but after any chip which it would have taken at this point in the game, it will essentially kill. Mm. Then Earthquake's just a good hit after terrain's gone, and Rapid Spin to get rid of hazards, obviously. Um, hazards are bad into this matchup, so yeah. All right, that's the team. Gonna be challenging Collateral now. Okay, we see the Keldeo and no Rillaboom. I'm actually really happy about that. Am I right about no, he's just Terra Steel. Uh Melmetal. Um Interesting. Kinda wish I brought Skarmory now. I guess he was not afraid of Skarmory? I mean he's definitely gonna be packing Thunder Punch. Maybe he's banned. Um okay. What does Banded Thunder Punch from Melmetal do to a max defense? I That's my. Oh, interesting. Uh, it does two shot. Okay. Um, yeah. Okay. So maybe he is banned. Hmm. Um, what am I expecting to lead here? Oh, I misclicked. Okay. We're leading Spectre. Hard leading Spectre. Um, that was annoying. Okay. Pivot's looking. Yeah, that's what I figured. But Life Orb. Okay, Life Orb Keldeo. Zapdos comes in. Um, Hydro Apple. Man, I don't expect offensive here, so maybe I can just yeah, I can just chili. Okay, cool. That is offensive though. Hmm. Not Jolly. So max roll from Timid. Um, Interesting. Okay, sure. Arc results. Old Beak. Mineral. Um, I don't think he's modest here unless he's very greedy. Um, what's the timid? Timid never kills. Okay. Sucker. That's what sub is here for, but whatever. Let's taunt it. Very unfortunate we're in 12% now. Um, yeah, I think it was free. Get that helmet chip. No, he's not banded. He could be Weather Ball. Let's scout for Weather Ball. Okay. Um, I really want Bolt Beak. 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 Do I Bolt Beak? Do I do it? Eh, fuck it. No! Okay. Okay, cool. Not talking to my through my plays right now. Sorry, I made the decision to make a read that he wouldn't stand as Lando because I should have just I should have just triple axled. I mean not triple axled, icicle crashed. Predicting either the Needle Queen to come in or the Lando stay again. Because either outspeeds obviously after the snow. Um, but I got greedy. I clicked Bolt Beak trying to catch a Cinderace coming in and got punished. That's okay though. Um, Arctizel killed the Keldeo, obviously put Zapdos at 2%. Made this game much easier than before and did mostly its job. Yeah, what's he bringing in? A Zapdos. A Zappy Zapdos. Um, I think probably Terra and Recover. Uh, this is awkward. I think he's gonna Volt. Okay, that's fine. Yes. Nice. So Ice Shard kill. Ice Shard does not kill. That's unfortunate. But we're getting close to a point where I can click Shadow Ball pretty freely. Um, I almost want to just Ice Shard here. Nothing kills Urshifu. Uh, yeah, I'll go Urshifu. That's fine. It's a dead Nidoqueen. I think with Urshifu plus Spectre, I should be able to clean up this game. I really think I think I should be able to clean up this game. Yeah, sure. Um, clicking Hurricane. Yep. Move just misses, bruh. I feel fine to just spin here. Okay, that's fine. Spectre time. Shadow Ball. Boom. Yeah, not letting you do that. Oh. Sorry for that awful commentary at the end game. So locked into figuring out 50/50s that I kind of just forgot I was recording. But thanks for watching. I got the win. Urshifu plus Spectre is crazy. Yeah. See you next match.